So let's jump right into this. Today's decided to pick up the pace a little bit, or put it on a computer because I thought that'd be kind of cool. Also, this guy's going to be kind of crazy to draw, I have a feeling. So I remember as a kid, I was always freaking in love with Link. He was a cool character. And so I remember I tried to draw him as a kid, and I was a little bit scared because he is a complicated character. But I felt like I did decently. I was kind of happy with how I did this. So hopefully we can get a similar sort of thing going on here. I'm not sure though. It's there's a lot of stuff going on with this. Got like a whoosh thing going on. As I'm drawing, I'm realizing I gotta make sure that the shape is just right. He's got some interesting angles here. Link is a cool character. It's amazing to me also that this dude has been around for 30 years. It's kind of mind-boggling, really, when you think about it. How long it's been. And on the I played through the very first Zelda game, and it was sweet. I remember as a kid I played it a little bit, not very much, but man, I was impressed. Like the fact that that game has stood the test of time so well, I think is really cool. Actually, wow, that's not good. All right, let's see here. A little thing like that. And then this is like a thing. This is super long. It comes down here, kind of to a point. He's got his little Sheikah slate. Okay. Oh, dude, that bow, man. It's a cool looking bow now. I'm a little bit worried about this bow. I feel like this is. And then he's got a strap that comes around him like so. Look at that strap. He's got a shirt. And voila. I, for one, am pretty stoked for the new Link here in the in Smash Brothers. I think it'll be really fun to see him with like the remote bombs and just a little bit of a different feel. But you know who like was really kind of disappointing to me was Young Link, man. Young Link could have been so cool because since you've got this Link and you've got Toon Link, you totally could have taken advantage of all the transformations that that Young Link can do. But they decided not to do that. And, you know, I guess it makes sense, right? Because you've got a whole group of people who want to play original Young Link. And it's just unfortunate that at the time when Young Link came out, it wasn't, they probably didn't have the horsepower to make this guy a little bigger. Didn't have the horsepower to to make him a transforming character. You know what I mean? And so now we're just kind of locked into a lamer version of Link. Get a little Triforce on here. I love the look of this shield. I mean, everything about Link, it's really impressive to me. The game that they introduced this, the Red Bird, the Skyward Sword, it's a little bit weird because I'm like, okay, this thing that's so legendary, right? His tunic and all that. It's a school uniform. Like that's weird. And I've always thought that it's actually kind of nice that he's not wearing a school uniform anymore, because I think that's kind of a weird thing. Ain't that an attractive look? Bald head, little hair on the sides. She's got a nice little part here. It kind of goes off. Actually go out this way. And he's got a little, how's that? Like that. All right, so he's got that, and he's got his eyes. Oh boy. I feel like these eyes are going to do me in. Ooh. Zoom in here a little bit. That's actually going to help it a lot. See a little. Okay, and then you got that, and holy Hannah, that is an ugly dude, man. Okay, let's see here. Oh, Jiminy, that is something hideous. Okay, let me just try. Let me try to fix this a little bit. It is a little bit better, but still not great. This is why you start out with easy drawings at first, as opposed to doing them in order. But, maybe I just got to roll with the punches, you know what I mean? I knew this going in. Some days I would just have ridiculous drawings. And unfortunately, that day has arrived. Oh, it's just not good. All right, let's see here. Nailed. Contiguous. Ooh. Man, this is something. Oh, it's so bad. Okay, let's see here. Okay, that comes over here. We're gonna do some of these boots. We're gonna have a little. Oh man, just keeps getting worse. Well, you know what's great is later on, this will give me some good firepower to do a redraw and see how much better I actually get. After time. You know, this is what it's really all about, really, when you think about it. It's the improvement of the thing, not where you start, it's the improvement of the thing. So I'm going to just kind of keep going here. Man, this is all off. I mean, you got, so this kind of comes around like so. So yeah, so as I'm drawing here, I intend, if you're watching this, I intend to go through and draw all of the Smash Brothers characters before the game comes out. We are, I don't know, 40 some odd days away or some odd. Not that I have a counter on my phone or anything, you know. But I figured it'd be kind of fun, a good place to start, you know, with the ultimate goal that I'll, you know, learn how to actually draw well in the process. And so, oh, that is horrendous. But I mean, this is he's got like a beard thing going on. Whew. All right. Well, turns out it only took 3 drawings to finally get an epic fail. But again, you know, I want to come back to this in maybe like a year or a couple months at least. I don't know. I don't know how long it takes to get good at drawing. So we'll just find out. That's part of the fun of this channel, is just trying to see, well, how long does it take? I also, what's that going on right there? I don't know. It's like actually I can actually zoom in. There's like symbols there. I'm not sure what's on that. I thought I was a pretty diehard Zelda fan, but I guess I don't know what those symbols are. Man, doesn't that look so pretty? That is something special. Yeah, the level of detail in this drawing is kind of unreal. There's so much. And, you know, you got to give Nintendo props, because not only did they design this dude, but they also made him so he, you know, jumps around and he's completely active in the game, right? So you got to get all the angles of this guy with all the the animations of the uh, all the stuff moving correctly, right? Like he's got a bow and arrow, he's got the sheath, he's got a sword and a shield. How do you animate it so that it looks actually like it's bouncing correctly, that everything is working and looks as it should? I mean, that is seriously amazing. And even, like, look, there's little triports on the bottom of the sheath, and it's super cool. Also, I love how in like every Zelda game, they just like magically he pulls out the sword, and then like magically a sheath appears on his back. Like I don't know what that's all about, but doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. But hey, I appreciate it. I think the sheath looks really cool. Just don't know where it comes from. It's part of the magical world of Zelda, I guess. The magical world of Zelda. Oh boy. Well, at least the sheath looks not terrible. Who am I kidding? That also looks terrible. Okay, well, I think I gave this a really good Herculean effort here. In order to salvage this, it's going to take a lot more than a 15 or 20-minute drawing. That's my hope, too, by the way, that these become like 15 minutes as opposed to 20 minutes that I've been doing. But wow, whew, that is not pretty. But you know what? We're just going to go for it. We're going to call this good. This is 03, and this is day 2. So today I drew both Link and Donkey Kong, and we'll see how this goes. But yeah, this one definitely. I'm gonna give this a score right now. I'm gonna say this is a solid, 1 out of 10. I mean, this is bad. so yeah, we'll redo this one later. Maybe we'll redo. To remember all of that, because wow, that's not good. I mean, look at his face. So much better than that. He just got beaten down, man. Whew. Not good. Also, the angle there on his knee is really impressive. Right? Like, I guess not impressive, but it goes towards the camera. I need to figure out how to do the angling just so, because yeah, totally messed that up. But anyways, there is Link Fighter number 3. And again, we're just, trucking along. We're going to figure out how to do this better. And hopefully when we get back to this again, it'll be way better. And we can just compare and contrast this one to the new one to this one and be amazed, right? That's the goal. But follow along, keep watching and see what happens. See ya.